Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz on July 13, 2017, 10:56 p.m. Birmingham. Guys, you've not heard this. I'm going to read you something that was signed off some years ago by Richard Nixon, and I'm seeing it for the first time in its entirety. I've not seen it all before, and I bet you hadn't either. I'm going to read part of it, just part of it. Let you know what could be expected or could have been expected with our last administration, but we dodged a bullet. These is called a dangerous fact not generally known. These executive orders grossly and flagrantly violated Article 4, Section 4 of the Constitution of the United States. The U.S. shall guarantee to every state in this union a republican form of government, and shall protect them from this invasion. And on application of the legislature or the executive, when the legislature cannot be convened against domestic violence, regional government is not a representative Republican form of government. But let me tell you what they're going to do, or what could happen should martial law be called. And here we go. It's EQ 11490. And this is the order signed by Nixon, October 28, 1969. You can look it up. It's there. Take over all communications media. Seize all sources of power. Take charge of all food resources. Control all highways and seaports. Seize all railroads, inland waterways, airports, and storage facilities. Commandeer all civilians to work under federal supervision. Control all activities relating to health, education, and welfare. Shift any segment of the population from one locality to another. Take over farms, ranches, and timberlize properties. Regulate the amount of your own money that you may withdraw from your bank or savings or loan institution. All of these and many more items are listed in 32 pages, incorporating nearly 200,000 words, provided in absolutely bureaucrat dictatorship whenever the president gives the word. Executive Order 11647 that violates our Constitution in every way. There's 10 federal regions, and one is Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont. Number 2 is New York City, or New York, New Jersey, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, and the regional headquarters is New York City. The regional 3 is Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia, and District of Columbia. Headquarters in Philadelphia. And 4 is Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, Mississippi, North Carolina, Tennessee. Regional is Atlanta. Region 5, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, Wisconsin, and on and on and on. Just want to tell you, this is on the books. But I am going to skip down. Keep in mind, unlimited power kills. Unlimited power kills. And I'm going to tell you, just try to soak this in, what's happened in the past 80 years on this globe. And this is not, it's not good. There's a lot of reading here, but I wanted to get that by you. Here we go. In total, during the first 80 years of this century, almost, and this is that we know of, 170 men, women, and children have been shot, beaten, tortured, knifed, burned, starved, frozen, crushed, or worked to death, buried alive, drowned, hung, bombed, or killed in any of the myriad ways governments have inflicted death on unarmed, keep that in mind, unarmed, helpless citizens and foreigners. The dead could conceivably be nearly 360 million people. Keep in mind, I said on the unarmed, and you want to take our guns away from us over my dead body. I'm going to put this information down below for you to read. Go find it for yourself and look at it. But I'm going to read the last paragraph. It is as though our species have been devastated by a modern black plague. And indeed it has, but a plague of power, not of germs. Surely the human mind cannot even begin to conceive the enormity of the global slaughter that would certainly accompany the plague of power, issuing from a world government under any entity other than God himself. Guys, this is what they want. This is what they want now. This is why they're fighting Obama. Communism, they had it locked up. They're already communists. And the fact that he went the other way and he's doing what he said, draining the friggin' swamp, if he didn't do that, if he hadn't started it, then our end result would have been much, much different than it's going to be. Keep in mind, all this happened because you didn't have guns. It didn't happen with gun owners. It happened to people who didn't have guns, who didn't have weapons. And you know that as well as I know that. Again, power is like cocaine to these people. Money is like heroin to these people. They sold out to Satan himself. They sold out. Why do you think they keep fighting and lying and cheating and just absolutely think about it? They're doing exactly what they thought they'd never have to do. Remember, Russia said a long time ago, we will take America over without firing a shot. That's communism, socialist. It starts. And that's why we keep hearing that the entire left, liberal media, the Democrats, the left, they're already communist. They were this close to getting us. And that swamp needs to be drained because that gas is making these people crazy over there. They quit smelling that gas, they may come out of their senses or come to their senses. Guys, this is a real thing here. I hope you look at it, find it, read it, and I'm going to put it in the box below so you can go right to it if you want to see it. It's a fact. It's happened. It's going to continue to happen until the church has been taken out. You see what's going to come as soon as the church leaves. You see what's coming. It's going to come. Make no beans about that. Jody Wolf Expoz.